Aloha, this is Jenna Clark of Malama Mama. Just wanted to do a quick video that's long overdue. A lot of people have been asking us what we did to prepare for our winter trip from Hawaii to New Zealand. My two daughters and I and my husband spent some time in New Zealand winter this past July. The girls and I were there for about 4.5 weeks, and my husband Brad was there with us for about 2 weeks. And we did a lot of prep work to boost our immunities, and did a lot with the oils and supplements while we were down there. So just wanted to share, because I kind of originally waited till we got back to Hawaii. I didn't want to do a video too soon in case we did pick something up on the plane, but yeah, it's now September 8th, and we've been back for about 5 or 6 weeks now, and none of us got sick, so we're thanking God for that. But just wanted to share with you because I genuinely believe that you can do this too. And we didn't do anything special, but I was very systematic and intentional, so just wanted to share with you. So if you want to, you can do this with your own children. So for the girls, for about 6 or 7 weeks prior to leaving, so starting in May all through June, I started boosting their immunity. And the way that I do that is I start using, we use this every day anyway. It's doTERRA's protective immune boosting blend called On Guard. So this is the doTERRA Touch Roller Ball. You can use this really easily because it's diluted and ready for kids. So we started using this at least once a day, sometimes twice if I remembered. And then I went to our local health food store. I go to Down to Earth here in Kapolei. I love that store. And I used Garden of Life Kids Probiotics. So this one comes with 30 capsules, so I got a couple of jars of this. I also got a different brand, I think it's called Nature's Way, but just a good natural probiotic, and I started having them take a daily probiotic because you probably heard me say this before, and I'll remind you, up to 80% of our immune system is in our gut, in our GI tract, and so when we have a good, healthy gut flora, and the bacteria is a good balance, our immune system is rocking, is doing really well. So I boost with this, and then I had them take probiotics all through our trip in New Zealand. I totally forgot them in the fridge when we left on the plane on the Monday, so I had to go to Huckleberry Farm at Royal Oak Roundabout, for those of you that know Auckland, and I got the Nature's Way probiotic. I also forgot their kids vitamins, their doTERRA kids vitamins, but so I grabbed a daily vitamin for them as well. We ran out of our doTERRA A to Z chewable, so I can't show you in the video, but I can show you, or you can just look it up. It's called the doTERRA A to Z chewables. They're coming in the mail right now, so I also had them take those every day. So these are the main things I did for the girls. Another thing too is just using frankincense in their nighttime routine. So frankincense is really powerful, all over cellular immune boosting. So we use this too just for calming, but also just for cellular protection. So frankincense is the king of oils and really effective. For me, what I did to boost, I do what I always do, and I added one thing. So besides just being more consistent with the supplements that I do take every day, so these are the doTERRA supplements that I take every day. I added the Alpha CRS, I take the vitamins and minerals, and then the E Omega. They all have essential oils in them, so I take those every day, and a lot of you know that already. And I take the probiotics, the doTERRA PB Assist. These are the grown-up version of probiotics. And then I take this every day. Terrazyme, just to clear out all the bad, yucky food that's just blocking up my digestive system. I really like this just to move on all the bad, gunky stuff and help with my digestive system so it doesn't make my gut all crappy, pun intended. Yeah, so I take 2 of these a day as well. What I did for boosting on the trip, in addition to using On Guard and frankincense as well with the girls, is I took On Guard Plus. I usually only take this when I fly. So, you know, I travel quite a bit. Usually take this when I fly, or if I'm doing doula work and I'm feeling run down, or if I'm tired, or if I've been around people that have been unwell, I'll usually take one of these. But I took these every 2 to 3 days while we were in New Zealand. They're On Guard Soft Gel. They're just like a little capsule like that, you can kind of see. And it has the On Guard Protective Blend. In addition, it also has the oregano, rosemary, and melissa. So very powerful essential oils. You take it internally, and I also actually for the first time got my kids to take one each. They took 2 or 3 of them while we were in New Zealand just to help boosting that way. It was the first time that they ever took capsules, so I was really stoked that they were able to do that. So we did that all throughout July. We got back on we went on the plane. I also used, all of our other daily oils that a lot of you know about, but we would use our On Guard hand sanitizer on the plane and making sure that we were reducing exposure to germs and bugs and things like that. But yeah, we got back to Hawaii and didn't pick anything up. And we were also just wanted to mention that while we were in New Zealand, we were around family that had little colds and fevers and things like that. We were around friends that had tummy bugs and things like that. We were also around a friend who had a cold and her daughter had pink eye, and I just said that's okay. Like, we stayed at their house, and I as a mom genuinely felt protected, and lots of prayer, obviously, as we have our faith. So but this is really it was a really good testimony for me and a good test to see that when I'm consistent and when I'm intentional about boosting, I really can protect our family. We also use food as medicine, that. We ate differently in New Zealand than we usually do, but this was very consistent and I did prepare for it. So it's a really good testimony for those of us that are in the Northern Hemisphere. We're prepping for going into the fall, winter season. You really can boost immunity and you can prepare for lowered immune system. Start taking probiotics, start using On Guard daily if you're not, and all the other oils that doTERRA has to offer. This was a really great experience for us, and I just wanted to share it with you because a lot of people did ask, and I did wait to do this video until after we got back to make sure that we definitely didn't get sick. So I hope that that's helpful. Share the love with people. You can share this YouTube video, and I'm just super, super blessed that we have these in our arsenal. And yeah, it saves me lots of time. I don't have to take my kids to the doctor ever. Saves me lots of money, because I'm not going to the pharmacy and getting lots of different things. And it just saves me lots of worry. So I just love these, wanted to share them. Hope you're having a good day. Aloha.